Alright, I'll take that metal. Nice. And then I got the science lab, didn't I? What does the science lab actually do? I didn't really... Hire a researcher? Oh, cool. Okay, so we just give you the money, and then that's it. Not really sure how the science stuff works here. Yeah, bit of a strange one. Bit of a strange one. We'll relocate that lab at some point. It's not a big deal. Also, I seem to have this large stash of cash in my I don't know, in my inventory, in my backpack. I don't know why I'm hoarding, you know, like almost 2k in cat gold, but I am apparently. So there you go. Right, keep on splitting the boxes. This is all looking marvelous, to be honest. This is all looking marvelous. I am very, very happy with how this is all looking. I was gonna get some claw sharpener thingies, which will require a whole bunch of wood, which I can pick up from the belt here. Crazily enough, my best form of storage is actually just to have a long belt. If I just have a long belt, then that means we're gonna be able to store stuff. All right. And then we need claw sharpener maker. We'll get two. We'll get two. I got 2 box makers. We'll get 2 claw sharpener makers. Alright, what do we need? Oh, it's this. Okay, so this is like the first real test. I see. So cotton, metal, and wood. Cotton, metal, and wood. And this is required for the basic cats. Ooh, I tell you what. Underground. Are we allowed to place... Okay. Ah, you see, video game. Yeah, video game decided to... So we have a whole selection of things that we can build in the above ground, but only transport belts in the below ground. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky indeed. I see. So we're not actually allowed to build a whole new world to escape the cats underground. That's... disappointing, but understandable, to be honest. Disappointing, but understandable. Right. Build me 35 belt. I suspect that I'm going to need it. Also, you know what we could do? We could do something like this. Yeah, there's no reason that we can't have two outputs here. Might just help keep things a little bit faster flowing. I don't know. We'll see. Right, so with regards to this cotton over here, we probably want to yoink some of this cotton for some of the claw production. I don't know where we're going to build the claw production, to be honest. Here, I guess? Claw sharpener. It's gonna be a bit of a trek to get it across to the other side of the map, but at the end of the day, there's no reason that we can't work this out. Let me get some metal here. No metal there. We're actually selling most of our metal at the shop, which is fine, but yeah, just a bit of a pain in the backside, actually. Do I have storage? Do I have storage now? Lumber mill, tunnel. Hey, I totally do. Okay, so let's yoink down. Let's actually take this opportunity to yoink down 2 drills in this vicinity. Pick that up. I think we can do a nice little combo here. So we get that, and we get that. That's pretty good. That's pretty perfect, actually. That's pretty perfect. That's pretty perfect. Okay, so that's 2 inputs into the same old storage there. That's real nice. All right, how do I access this? Storage. Do I click it? I presume that I click it. Ah, I see. It just... Wait, what? It doesn't... Does it just put the things on the top? Don't know how I feel about that. So it doesn't work like a chest, it just works like an open air swimming pool without the water and without the swimming elements. It just works like an open air storage crate. Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. I can see how that's basically useless. for what I need it for, but that's fine. Alright, let's get this reconfigured a little bit. Okay. So, lumber me. Please, video game. 20 metal. Why the flippin' heck do I need so much metal? Who'd have thunk that building a world for cats required so many sharp corners? Alright, lumber mill. Cotton is already over here, and we'll get another drill. Pretty sure that there's a metal source up here somewhere, he says with a degree of confidence. I have a couple of collaborations in the works, actually. I have a couple of collaborations in the works. I don't want to spoil too much. I never like to spoil who I'm gonna work with. You know, I like to keep it under wraps until it's confirmed. Also, there is no metal sources around here. This is terrible, in fact. This is awful. Yeah, I will actually be playing strip poker with Rito. This is true. Yeah. I don't even want to hide that. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, build more belt here. Right, let's do underground. Wait, hold on. Where's the output? There we go. There's the output. Underground. So we go down. We go down underground. That's the wrong direction. We take the belt all the way over here. How far across, you may ask? About this far across. Pretty perfect, to be honest. Pretty darn perfect. Right. I mean, manipulators are a bane, actually. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a problem. This is going to be a bit of a problem to get multiple of these things to work. Let's give myself a little bit of space. Let's give myself a little bit of space here. So, input number 1. Give myself even more space. Right, metal is coming across. Wonderful to see. Right, input number 1. Input number 2. And then, what did I need? I need cotton, which is over here. That's input number 3. Cool. So that's going to give us claw sharpeners. Is it going to be enough, or are we going to need to get more than that? I suspect that it will not be enough. Which is somewhat of a problem, because things are going to get real messy real quick. It's actually quite quick. It's actually quite quick. It's actually quick. It's actually quicker than I anticipated, which is surprising, to say the least. Surprising. Would still love to nab a second one if at all possible. I mean, we could always do the old Factorio trick here. No, I do not want a manipulator. Do not want a manipulator. Manipulators are garbage. Maybe I need to have a little bit of a mindset change when it comes to manipulators, but certainly thus far they've just seemed entirely useless to me. Okay, yep, the storage is garbage. I regret researching the storage. This is totally worthless, and I hate it. Alright, very sad. Very, very sad. I thought that it would be more useful, but it just absolutely wasn't. Okay, more box makers would be bonus, but that's okay. Let's just worry about claw makers for now. Or claw sharpeners, should I say. So what's the best way of doing this? It's got to be underground. It's got to be underground somehow. It's got to be underground. Let's build a few. I have an idea. I have an idea here, which just might be the craziest gosh darn thing. But it might just work. Okay, ditch that tunnel. Ditch that. Tunnel. underground. Okay, so basically, if we plop down to the layer down here, basically we have three outputs. My idea is, if we input the 3 resources, the game might just be coded in a way that naturally divides the resources into the... Naturally might just assign... Okay, that doesn't work even slightly how I wanted it to. I was thinking that the game would just be quite nice about it, and it would perhaps give me... It would give me 1/3 of the resources. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, oh, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like... Okay, alright. Well, that doesn't work then. That doesn't work. It's, you know what? It was a fleeting thought. It was a fleeting thought. The next plan is to just manually try and figure out a way to brute force something together. And there is a way that we can do this. There is a way that we can do this. It's going to require triple splitters. It's going to require triple splitters. Let's get a smart cat store. I like machine learning. You know, everyone's top corporate buzzword. Machine learning, AI integration, or whatever. I don't know. Do I look like the sort of person that knows what I'm talking about? Alright. Basically, we just want to separate. Basically, we just want to separate this. And then what I think I want to do is I want to take... Yeah, I hate this. This is... What's the best way to do this? I really don't know. I really don't know the best way to do this. I really do not know the best way to do this. The way that it splits is a bit of a problem. I mean, look, so we can get stuff to go up. We can't get stuff to go down any further. And we can definitely get one singular cat claw manufacturing machine. I just want something that's a little bit more replicatable. Yeah, I could do normal inserters. That is something that I very much could do. Is the ratio of items the same? It's a 1-to-1 ratio, isn't it? Pretty sure that it is. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm just trying to think of something that will scale properly, right? Like, I'm just trying to think of something that will, in some way, scale in any direction. Because we've got all the materials. It's just about splitting them up. It's just about splitting them up equally. And I was thinking, oh, I can just go down another layer. I could go down. I could set up this wonderful system where we sort of stagger the resource inputs in some sort of like weird way, but we can't really do this. Can't really do this in the way that I anticipated. Alternatively, here's an idea. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty jank, but bear with. Okay. Bear with. Delete that. Let's get you to split. I already hate what I'm gonna do. But it is at least scalable, right? It is at least scalable. Yeah, so my idea was basically along the lines of split resource underground, right? Split resource underground here. Pop this up. Continue this on and bring it back down. Right? It's a little bit janky because we're gonna have to move a little belt around. We're probably gonna have to move this belt around, but that's fine. And then so we split here. That goes straight on and upwards. That goes in there. This comes around, curves around here. It doesn't necessarily need to curve around here, but I feel like it's just a little bit more consistent if it does. Bring that down there, and that's fine. It's a little unique, I think. But we'll see if it's scalable. I'm skeptical myself, but yeah, we might get some advanced tech later on. Okay, what did I get? I got a smart cat store. Let's do that. Let's get a proper smart cat store. Let's also get linear regression, whatever the bleeding heck that means. Okay, and then we want to get what is it? This over here. Yeah, this is actually going to work totally fine, I think. Famous last words. It's not going to be perfect, but it doesn't need to be. It just needs to be workable. And so that gives us an output of 3 belts, one with metal, one with cotton. Excuse me. There we go. One with cotton, and it gives us a wood output, which can come up here, across here, and in there like so. Crucially, can't pick up these resources. Is that a bug? No idea. Crucially, it gives us the opportunity to, I don't know, move like a couple of tiles down. There's no point in necessarily doing that. We can give ourselves a little bit of space here. Build some splitters, and then down here we can build the next installment of the cat claw sharpener thingamabobber. That's right. I said it. Thingamabobber. Okay, that in there, that in there, that in there. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. And hilariously enough, I need about 1 billion metal. And we have nowhere near 1 billion metal. And no way to generate 1 billion metal because storage doesn't work and it's garbage. Right, but you know what? In the absence of metal, let's not worry about getting the second cat claw sharpener thing up and running. Let's worry about getting the cat claws to where they need to be. We need to sharpen some claws. We can do that. Okay. Tunnel to go down. Easy peasy. Down here. Alright, we know roughly where we're aiming, given that there are underground yarn belts to keep in mind. Also, we do need to get some more boxes, don't we? Yeah, we need to get some more boxes. I'll worry about that in just a second. I'll worry about that in just a second. Yeah, why on earth the video game wants me to help sharpen cat's claws? I don't know. Again, you know, the lore in this game is so suspect. It's so suspect. It's so suspicioso. It's really very, very strange. It's highly, highly weird. Okay, bring it down. Also, I feel like if I've got like 2 layers to... Or if I've got 1 layer to play with, or if I've got 2 layers to play with, I should really be very careful about filling up the bottom layer. Okay. Am I supposed to reverse the cats? What, you mean like to... Am I supposed to send them back home? Is that in line? Send them back into the cat gate? I don't think so. I think they just teleport out of here. I mean, I haven't been sending them home, and none of them have complained thus far, so... either they're really bad at giving feedback, or the game has not told me that I need to reverse the cats. That would be a bit of a travesty if I accidentally kidnapped thousands of cats. However, that being said, I feel like I could very easily do it. Alright, so I want to basically build bit of a tunnel right where I am standing. If I could get a little bit of metal, please, video game. Thank you. Excellent. I think that's it. Okay. Now we're talking. So, worst case scenario is that we're going to be able to supply the excess claw sharpeners. Is good. I mean, we've got at least some. We got at least some claw sharpeners coming through here, which is excellent. Box makers, yeah, we will increase the number of box makers that we have. Do need to get more claw sharpeners. That's fine. Yeah, these are warrior cats. That's why we need to make sure that they have. That's why we need to make sure they've got sharp claws. Also, I can make a pretty excitingly pogged up smart cat store. What do I need? 6 metal? 6 metal. I just need more metal. Metal. That's it, right? That's it. There we go. Smart cat store. Okay, let's build a smart cat store. Also, a linear regression. I didn't realize that building a linear regression was a thing. I thought you would just research linear regression, the concept, as opposed to the building. But hey-ho, I guess. Right, build me some more tunnels, build me some more metal gears. There's also no assembly machines in this game, so there's no way for me to automate basic construction materials or anything of that ilk. Let's put this here. Sure. And can I just upgrade this cat store? Can I make it a better cat store? And we don't have the technology for that yet. Okay, we'll delete that. Put that down there. Probably smarter than you. There's many things that you could say that about video game. Definitely smarter than a regular store. This type of store can be empowered with machine learning models that are capable of analyzing sales data and setting optimal prices. Choose ML model. Research and connect linear or polynomial regression buildings. Okay, I feel like perhaps the game designer, you know, like once decided to do some sort of like economics module at university, and therefore has decided to just include it all in the game. This is a breakthrough, comrade engineer. You've just unlocked linear regression. Your first machine learning model can predict optimal price based on data from all connected stores and data storages. Select it from your smart stores menu, blah, blah, blah. Cool, all right. Collecting initial data. Your price, machine learning price. I don't care. Let the machine learning do the prices. All right. So what does this mean, all in all? Yeah, it sounds like the dev has a little knowledge and is trying to sound a little clever. I would tend to agree with that sentiment, truth be told. There we go. Okay. So are we making money? I don't understand. Like, it doesn't. Collecting initial data. Okay, I'm assuming that we need to collect our initial like sample set first, and then we will see what this work. What? I mean, there's cats that we haven't even seen yet. That is kind of cool. Cool cats, that is. Rope maker, pillow maker, science lab, data storage. Let's get data storage. Sure, let's get data storage. And then maybe we'll go for... Oh, a cat gate. Oh, holy cow. I didn't realize that we could actually get another cat gate. Oh, so we can double up. We can double up the amount of cats that we need. Very cool. Okay, also more box makers. More box makers. Let's do box makers. What do we need for box makers? It's metal. Always had been, always will be. Okay, we're now training the machine. This is doing, like, presumably iterations. I mean, at the end of an era and an epoch. That's, famous line from a book. Anyway, yeah, right. So we've now got a machine learning price. Possible normal sales, machine learning income. cool, I guess. We're making a little bit more money. Okay. Fine. This belt goes around the building, mostly, not for any specific reason. I mean, it would go directly underneath, I suppose, if I decided to do that, which I could very well do. Is this a cat that we've got working in here? Yeah, we got a cat working in here. Why? What? What is the lore? What is the lore of this place? I don't know. I don't know. Also, can I just get some more smart stores? Keep linear regressioning. Has this video game actually got AI, like machine learning in it? If so, it seems like the most unnecessary inclusion of machine learning in anything to date ever. Like, why? Does it make the... Oh, look at that. The cat was upset at the price. That must mean that the machine learning is doing something. Does the machine learning take into account the fact that not everything is always in store? I wonder if it actually properly considers supply and demand in that sort of manner. I suspect that it probably doesn't, interestingly enough. Okay. Stick in a triple splitter. There we go, a triple splitter. Box maker. Factory expansion. Maintain 50 non-logistics buildings at once. Cool. Alright. I mean, if it's imitation machine learning, it sort of begs the question, why call it machine learning? I don't know. Maybe it's just sort of making it, I don't know, sexing it up. That's right. Sexing up linear and polynomial regression. As if that is a thing that could be done. Anyway, now that we've got more boxes coming through, how do I feel about things? Not bad, actually. Not bad. I do still feel a little bit irritated that we don't have any more metal. Yeah, I doubt it's proper machine learning. I doubt it's proper machine learning. It feels like... I mean, what's the point, right? I mean, the game would basically be competing against itself for the sake of nothing. Like, it just... it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Let's go and get some more claw sharpeners. In fact, do I need claw sharpeners? I do not need claw sharpeners. Holy cow, I just need boxes. Right, give me a lumber mill if it's all possible, please, video game. Of course, can't do that because I don't have enough woods, or don't have enough metal. Metal is the problem. Also, this area requires claw sharpeners. We can get that. We can probably sort that fairly easily. There we go. Another lumber mill. Cool. Take the metal out the store. Excellent. Also, I'm surprised that we haven't seen any new types of cats. Like, there's just 2 types of cats thus far. Seems a bit surprising, to be honest, more than anything. Alright. So, another lumber mill here. Very easy. Add it to the list and connect it up to the box maker facility. Should make a pretty big difference. Fish bowls. Fish bowls, fish bowls, fish bowls. What do we need for fish bowls? What are we currently researching? We are doing cat gate. Ah, yes. Then we can do the fish maker. Rope maker we don't need. We just need boxes. Boxes and fish, which we're working on. This store needs to be redone. This store needs boxes as well. Okay. Ditch that splitter for a 3-way. Then go down here. Except going in the right direction, of course, this time, video game. Thank you. Alright. I mean, man, the underground at the moment looks ludicrously organized, but it's about to become not organized. It's about to become not organized. think the technical term for what we're about to see is a mess. But that's fine. Terrible place. Potato, terrible place for that. What about over there? Ah, it's looking pretty good. All right. Do a few more bits of belts. And then keep it coming. All right. So that gives us boxes in the secondary cat store, which is nice because we need it. We need boxes in this area over here, which is pretty cool. Do we want to get this turned into a smart cat store so that we can polynomially regress the prices? That's probably not the correct grammatical application of that word, but I like to throw a grammatical curveball, you know, from time to time. Alright, man, just metal. We just need the metal. Maybe I should honestly go on a little bit of a metal quest. Also, we just got a cat gate, which is pretty cool. Drill's working hard, or hardly working. The monument, yes, we know. Nothing much has changed at the monument. Can we pick the monument up? We could totally pick the monument up. For some reason, I don't know why we'd want to do that. Let's pick some new research, shall we? Let's pick some new research. Let's do Fishmaker, I guess. 200 things to research. Not going to take that long. I will take the metal source, though. Any metal source that I see, I should really try to pick up. Alright. Anything else? Smart cat store. Here's the thing, though. I don't really care about money. I really don't care about money. I don't know why it's a problem. Like, we don't need money for anything. Like, you need money for a little bit of research, but I mean, we're bashing through research pretty darn quickly anyway. So shrug to that idea, I guess. Right, you need claw sharpening stuff. Let's go down. Let's do triple split. Let's make as many bits of belt as I possibly can. And then delete half of that queue because I realize that I don't have an infinite amount of metal. Okay. Alright, so I am standing at the edge of the belt here. Belt across by like 2 more, maybe 3. Up and right here. Perfect. Beautiful. That works, I think. Yep, that looks great. That looks great. Yeah, I don't believe that there are any assemblers, at least not as far as I'm aware. It looks like there's the production buildings up here. So we've got the yarn ball maker, we've got rope maker, presumably that's another material. Pillow maker, presumably that's another material. Cat house maker, presumably that's something that they can live in. I think it's this sort of lower half that is stuff that we can build. So we've got the quad splitter, the data storage, the Turing tree, the awesome statue, and then monument, the prototype, polynomial regression, and then that's pretty much it. Then up at the very end here, there is the object information super catficial intelligence. Ultimate AI model can calculate the goal of cat's existence. But that looks like an integer max, exactly what I was thinking, which means that it is functionally impossible to reach, or at least if it's not impossible to reach, it is never going to be reached, or it's not meant to be reached, at least in the early access title. Cool. But I will say, everything looks good. Everything looks good here. We got a couple of bits and bobs that we're still waiting to be delivered. Cat sharpeners, for example. This can be redone. Let's split through here. There we go. That saves us a splitter as well. There we go. Look at that. That looks much tidier. Much tidier, actually. Nice. I do like the underground aspect. I think that's kind of cool. Can I build a cat gate, please? Can I choose the types of cats that come through the cat gates? Optical cable and metal. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that you need so much metal in this world? Certainly not I. Catgate, we still need more metal. Wowzers. Still more metal. Well, at least we'll have the fish tank up and running soon. That's rather exciting. That's pretty good. Take metal out. Sure. Okay. I'm really enjoying this actually. I think it's a bit of a difficult game to interact with, purely from the perspective of everything feels a little clunky at the moment. That would be my evaluation of this title at the moment. Everything feels a little clunky. But at the end of the day, it's got processes. It's got buildings. It's got automation. It's my jam. It's my jam. And at least I'm enjoying it. It's as I say, I don't think there's a huge experience here. I mean, I've been playing for what, an hour and a bit, and I mean, we have pretty much bashed through the entirety of the tech tree. Monument the prototype. I suspect that Monument the prototype is like the last thing that we're after. I don't care about polynomial regression. I will do... I don't even care about data storage. Give me a monument... No, give me a... Yeah, give me a quad splitter. Quad splitter seems just fine. Cool. Right, even getting additional claw sharpening machines doesn't seem that worthwhile, because I mean, what's the point? Why do we need them? We don't really need to sell them in the stores. We're actually kind of okay for pretty much everything, I think. Yep, you've got 25 claw sharpeners. We're producing more claw sharpeners than we need. Got claw sharpeners out here, got metal out here. Probably need a few more claw sharpeners over here, but that's fine. Oh, there's just a random cat sitting out over there. Pick that up. And the real bottleneck of this entire operation is metal. Yeah, let's create like a storage belt here. A storage belt. This is what we need. We need a storage belt which is actively going to store stuff. Let's build a cat gate. See if we can maybe import more cats. I don't know what, teleport more cats into existence. Wait until the sheep DLC lands. Oh, speak of the, look at that. That's a new type of cat is spotted visiting the factory. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, well, and what is this? What is this cat food that we need to get? All right, well, let's do another cat sorter, I guess. Can we, what do we, stick down another cat gate here? All right, doubling the amount of cats. This is pretty exciting. Right, so that goes in there. Oh. Yeah, fine, I think. Cool. And then we can stick down one additional cat store like, over here, I think. Right, I have no idea if this is gonna work. There we go. You know, throwing a cat store in here seems kind of dicey, but there we are. That's fine. Yeah, I do feel like we do need a buffer. We need at least a little bit of buffer belt here. Because thinking about it, we do often have a couple of cats that are just chilling. A couple of cool cats that are just chilling on the belt. All right, there we go. That's real good. So what do we got? You need fish bowls. And to be honest, I can now do fish bowls, can't I? Yeah, I can do fish bowls. It's called a fish maker. I bet you anything that requires more metal than I've got at the moment. Fish maker requires 5 metal. To be fair, don't really have much metal. It didn't really have much metal in the first place. Fine. What do we need? What do we need in order to make fish? We'll make 2 fish makers. Fine. We are throwing a huge amount of cats into our setup here. Almost to the detriment of everything, actually. I almost wonder, maybe it's just worth me sorting out box production and then we'll be Gucci. But again, like, I don't really care about cash. Like, cash isn't the problem. Like, we're doing fine on the research front here. We're doing fine on the research front. Factorio 1.1 is looking weird. Look, call me crazy, but I played Factorio a long time ago. And I don't know, I feel like I don't really like the new visual style. Still a good game, but like I've grown apart from it. I've just grown apart from it. But yes, this is Learning Factory, which is of course not Factorio. Just in all seriousness, just for a second. Do we want a second smart cat store? I wonder if we get a second smart cat store, if that's gonna allow us to sell to cats faster. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what the freaking point of the smart cat store is. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. I don't get the... So we've done what? We've done like what? What does this even mean? Linear regression weights heat map? Data features? Okay. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, video game. Okay, cat food. We need to make cat food. Let me make fish first. Fish maker. Oh, fishes are super easy to make. All right, fishes are just literally deposited into the fishbowl, which is hilarious. It's very amusing, actually. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a whole bunch of fish makers down here. Delete this, delete this. Yes, I know we're discovering a new resource. Perhaps a little bit before we're supposed to. But I kind of figure, who cares? Okay, let me take this up because I need just a little bit of extra space here. There's plenty of apple fields around, right? Alright, research completed. Excellent. What the heck? Where the heck did that yarn come from? Alright. We're gonna go underground in order to deliver fish bowls. I think fish bowls need to be to these two places, and then to this place over here. Alright, so that's actually completely fine. Actually completely fine. Of course, we need way more metal, which is the big limiting factor of this entire operation. It's literally just metal, dude. Thankfully, though. There we go. We're storing a whole bunch of metal on belts because we can't store it in the storage facility because the storage facility is garbage. Okay, let's go down. Downstairs, pick up the box. And then we need to go to like here, right? Pretty sure it's like... yeah, it's like this vicinity. So let's put an up arrow. I can just tab between them. Yeah, that's actually completely fine. And then up, and then down. Switch between the two layers. And then as long as we are able to do a bit more belts, which should not be too difficult for us to do. Mind the mess. I know, it's gonna be a bit messy down here, but we always knew that that would be the case. Alright, now we have fish bowls. Now we have fish bowls being delivered to both of the cat stores over here. There's actually a bit of an easy way to extend the fishbowl maker. Yeah, the storage is garbage. The storage is absolutely worthless. Given that you have a backpack that you're able to move around with and carry, and you're able to carry all this junk. I've got 144 cotton in my backpack. I've got 44 apple boxes, for goodness sake. And then it's somehow... this storage facility that you build with actual metal only allows you to plop out four bits of anything on top of the storage area. That's just ridiculous. It's just daft. Come on. Like, let's get real. Maybe the intention is to like have a grid of storage facilities like networked together. I guess I could try that. I mean, even if that is the case, it's still garbage. But whatever. Maybe it's, I guess, a mini buffer. Yeah, so it fills up with 4. Does it network together? Yeah, so it networks together. But like, I still don't like it. I still don't like it. It's a bit better knowing that it meshes, but come on. Just give us a chest. Just give us a chest, all right? All right, so fish are good. That's excellent. I need to do cat food maker. Sure. Cat food maker, and then I guess we're on to prototype of the monument. Also, let's get some science labs. What do I need? Metal. Of course I need metal. You look at that. Look at how quickly the storage facility fills up. Like, what is the point? What is the point? Put this down here. Hire a researcher. Fine. Can I just hire more and more? Wait, Wait, where's the cat food maker? Oh, we need to do apple collection first. So I guess we're gonna need apple collection for the cat food, I guess. Alright, keep writing your articles then. And I'll get some more metal, or at least try to get some more metal. And that will hopefully allow us to maybe, just maybe, get some science done at a slightly faster pace. Not like it particularly matters, but it does seem like we're beasting through this specific bit of research. Right, also, this is not connected. This is not connected to the... It's not connected to the mainframe. By the mainframe, I literally mean it's not connected to the science network. There we go. So, let's grab 2 tunnels. Let's stick this on the down. Let's stand where I want to build the next uppy area. Connect underground. Head back upstairs. And then, as soon as I have more metal, we will put 2 and 2 together, and what do you know, we'll be there. Okay, let's continue to do cat food research. Cool. All right. I seem to be bringing in like 2 gates worth of cats. Seems to be the case anyway. Economics basics. Achieve a stable income of 2 coins per second in 1 store. Oh, is this the whole... Oh, this is why you want to be doing special cat stores. If you're able to do special cat stores, then you're able to make more money. I guess that's the point. Right, apples, claw sharpeners. Do we have claw sharpeners? We don't have claw sharpeners coming this way. We do not have claw sharpeners coming this way. Aha, okay. Well, that's a bit of an oversight that I can pretty easily rectify, to be honest. If I have more metal, which I do. Right. Yoink a splitter down. Maybe a little bit of extra stuff. And I will also take a tunnel, if at all possible, please, video game. There we go. And we want to make sure... I mean, getting apple boxes, that's going to be kind of new, right? I think it was like here. Yeah, perfect. Right, so right in there. Downstairs, this becomes a splitter. This gets connected. Excellent. Okay, so that's going to be cat claws. Fish are also remarkably easy to set up. I suspect that perhaps my fish numbers will be a little bit out of whack. We may need to get a few additional fish numbers. But that's okay. And of course, the whole crux of the matter is that we need more metal. Can I check my achievements somewhere? I want to see where my achievements are, because I feel like there are achievements somewhere. Statistics. No, there are definitely achievements. There's achievements that can be accessed through the main menu. I wonder if that's the generally accepted way of recognizing progress in this here video game. Also, let's see if we can find some apples out here. An apple tree area is good. The reason that it's good is because we straight up need literally one route. One route for the apple collectors. One route for the apples. There we go. Yoink that up. Put that down. Yeah, so we need some apples to go right into this cat facility over here. This one over here, this cat store. Demand for new type of item. Is that a cat house? Cat bed? That was research completed on, I presume, the cat food assembly. Cat food assembly? Cat food manufacturing. It's just that simple. You know me. I love me some anime cats. I love me some anime cats. The furrier the better, as they say. That was a joke. That was a joke. Please do not, don't ever quote that. Alright. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Big old, let's get some big old apples over here. God, we just need more. We just need so much metal. I don't even know how we're supposed to find the amount of metal that we required to make this whole process work. It's just too much demand on our metal. Like, legitimately, there's no other metal sources in the entire world. There's no way that we can accelerate our iron mining. I don't know how we get more. I don't know how we get more metal. It's a real quandary that we've come to. Alright, well, keep on doing the research or whatever, I guess, video game. Polynomial regression? No. I tell you what, Alexa could probably tell you what polynomial regression actually is. Such is the brain of that boy. But we won't ask him. We won't ask him to do that, lest we feed his ego even more than it's already usually fed. Okay, keep going. Keep going out here. Let's do tunnels down and up. Down and up. There we go. Oh god, it's just metal. It's just metal. Am I missing some like really obvious way of mining metal? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening with regards to the metal supply. What are we? 106. 106 of 2000. So I guess this is like the end game object. So we have, okay, there's two types of regression. In fact, well, actually, there's three types of regression that this game offers. Linear regression, polynomial regression, and knowing Alexa regression. Two of those are not fatal. The third one, it can be. So do watch out. Okay, All right. Just give me a belt or something. Give me a belt. All right. So up here. Up here. We good? Hey, we're good. Okay. Finally, we did it. So apples. So when people say where damn apples, we can say there damn apples. Wait, what? We turn boxes into apple boxes? No. Wait, what? We turn boxes into apple boxes. Sorry. Box maker picks apples from apple trees. Requires boxes to pack apples for sale. Okay, all right. Oh, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. So we don't turn we don't turn apples into boxes. We turn boxes into boxed apples. That's what's going on. Okay, give me some box makers then. We can get some box makers. We can get some lumberjacks on the go. I'm gonna throw in some apple boxes because apparently I can harvest apple boxes manually. Who'da thunk it? There we go. Fish is in there as well. This is cool. This is cool. Yeah, so when people ask, where damn apples? You can say, damn apples are here. Box maker. 2 box makers? 2 box makers seems fair, right? Right. Thankfully, this is the brilliant area to be making apples. Alright. Man, it's just I just wish that I could do something about the metal. Like can you believe it that we are mining as much metal as we possibly can? I know that it absolutely doesn't look like it, but we absolutely are. Okay, down there. Lumber. Right. Into boxes. And then from there, we're gonna need, surprise, surprise, a little bit more metal. Can I add some boxes in here manually? There we go. Add some boxes in there manually. Take this down. Across there. What do you know? We found damn apples. Okay, so that's boxes. Boxes in, boxes of apples out. It's just that simple. It's simple calculus. That's how it works. Okay, cat food. I don't know how we make cat food. That's the new quandary. But we are a quarter of the way through the very last game, late game tech, which is kind of exciting. All right, add that in there. Are we good on? Oh no, oh yes, that's my bad actually. I completely forgot that I was supposed to set up fish delivery. Yeah, quick fish. We need to get quick fish over here. Yeah, that's a big old yikes actually. Let's do. We do that. Right, so that's where we're gonna pipe some fish in. It's like the opposite of Finding Nemo. Instead of escaping, I'm gonna be feeding the fish to the cats. The fish will have no opportunity to escape from their measly fish bowls before being consumed by the cats. I'm assuming that that's what the cats are gonna do. Of course, there is always the chance that cats might just be looking for an ornament or something of that ilk. Either way, I still don't understand. I still do not understand why freaking machine learning is in this game. Like, just... I know everyone has been wanting to jump on that bandwagon recently, but, like... in a game about cats and automating? Machine learning, really? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I am really not sure. Okay, we're like 10 metal away from making this happen. And then we need to worry about probably a couple more fish, then a bit more cat food. It actually looks like everything's running very, very smoothly, to be honest. Yeah, the best alternative ending for Nemo is where they all end up in a deep fryer. That's right. A little bit of deep fried starfish. A little bit of deep fried turtle. A little bit of deep fried clownfish. Starfish. Yeah. Nemo's friend, right? I'm gonna yoink this metal off the belt. Yeah, machine learning is actually just learning about machines. That's what machine learning is. Every time you hear, you know, some ridiculously qualified Google engineer talk about machine learning, he's just figured out what a machine is, you know? It's not actually that complicated. Alright, there we go. A little bit of additional belts. Good stuff. Cool. We have fish. We have fish. Alright. Fish are going to be coming in here. As soon as I plop down that bit of belt there. Officially, we have fish. Excellent. Love to see it. Okay. Next on the list of things to do is the cat food maker. Ooh. I reckon metal is going to be balanced out. I reckon metal is going to be massively reduced in importance. Fish and apple crates. Is that troubling? Challenging? How well do I know all 118 elements on the periodic table? I'd like to think that I know them better than you, and that's all that really matters in the context, but I'm really not sure that I do. Mr. Olenki. Cool. Yeah, octopus are quite funny creatures, actually. Just chatting about fish for a second. They kind of have, like... You know, they've got a fun-loving nature. Which, of course, I can identify with. Alright, pick this up. Move the storage around a little bit. Storage around a little bit. What am I looking for? Cat food maker? Cat food maker. There we go. There we go. I'm excited. Yes, it's myself and Mr. Alexa. We got a hot spicy date this evening. I shan't say too much more. It's gonna be pogged, as they say. Nope. Okay, I don't know where the cat food is going. Where's the cat food going? Yeah, we're watching anime together. Alright, let's do tunnel. Yep, and oh, I can't go up, can I? Fine. Tab up and yoink in there. Cool. Okay, that is as long as we're able to get fish, which should be reasonably easy to do. To get a tunnel that goes up here. Fine, and then we just get a splitter here. Tab up. Yoink up all of this metal. Tab down. Tab down. and build a whole bunch of belts. That's basically all that we need. Yeah, we're watching the Dota anime. It's coming out soon. It's coming out soon. It's all about, Dragon Knight and Mirana. Fun fact. Fun fact. If you care about Dota at all. Is it definitely not Dota? No. It's actually definitely not that. But that is an incredibly pogged idea for a series, if I can somehow miraculously convince Alexa to play Dota with me. That's an incredibly funny idea, actually. Okay, we're now selling everything. We're now selling everything. Let's get this monument done. Okay. Yeah, I've been following the Dota anime on Twitter a little bit, and there's a lot of like Dota community creators that I follow. And there was one tweet which really amused me and said, "Oh, I wonder what's going to happen when I wonder what Moran is going to do when Dragon Knight rages down mid and destroys all of his items." And as a Dota player, I got that in joke. So there we go. It was quite amusing. There we go. Anyway, right. Give me more cat food. Give me more boxes of grapes or apples or whatever. Whatever suits, to be honest. This is looking good. This is looking really, really good. Yeah, how many gigabytes of Fortnite did I download? Dota's like 30 gigabytes. I'm pretty sure Fortnite was like roughly similar, actually. Maybe this is it. Maybe I turned the tables on Alexa. Yeah, the series tonight was like a 45 gig download. Yeah, it was a 45 gig download, and then you got to consider the upload as well. So, you know, probably like a 90 gig episode that we're going to be attempting here. All right. I think we're good for cats. I think we're good for cats, actually. We just got to let the monument cruise into being. It's just that simple. Cat house maker, pillow maker, rope maker. I don't know why cats even remotely care about things like that, but I guess they do. There we go. More of this, more of this. Let's go. And let's get some science labs. 2 additional science labs, I guess. Wait, higher research? Do we not have a researcher there? Bit of a shame. It looks like I've managed to splash some of my cash and actually use it for something. I don't know what, but I did, which is great. Let's hire more researchers. What's the difference between researchers? I have no idea. Keep hiring. Keep hiring, keep going, keep going. Okay. What do I need now? I just need a few more. I need a few more bits of metal. What's the change from the norm, eh? Cat food is coming, but it's just coming slowly because we need more crates of apples. Throw a few of them in there. I mean, honestly, everything is fine. Does that cat have cash? What are the cats that are going into this establishment here? I gotta see what it is. I gotta see. Elite cat. What the heck? Elite cats? Also, is any cat going down here? No, no, that. Okay, fine. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Does the demand change? Does the demand change? It doesn't look like the demand changes, but sometimes it does when you place down a brand new store. Oh, gosh darn it. I don't understand a gosh darn thing about what cats want. Is that part of the point? Is that the takeaway from this? Is that the lesson that can be learned from this video game? Nobody understands what cats want. Also, we need to connect this line up to the mainframe. Of course, you need more metal for that. There we go. Okay. Now we're making more money. I don't know why we can't just trust the shopkeepers to perhaps hold on to the cash instead of having to immediately pipe it out through an optical cable. Sorry, not an optical cable, an optic cable. There's a big difference between an optic cable and an optical cable. Alright. Can I increase my apple production any further? I don't think I can. Our apple collection is rather limited at the moment. I'm just gonna get the monument done. What do we need in order to build the monument? There is a... Oh, we need a cat gate, a monument, science lab, optic cable. Ugh, this is just a big old... It's just a big old resource collection thing, isn't it? That's what the end goal of this is. I don't feel great about that, to be honest. I don't feel great about the fact that we're gonna unlock this monument and then immediately have no way to build it because we're gonna have to wait about 10 billion years. Okay, well, I now have the monument in my back pocket. Fine, I guess. Take metal. There's no other metal. There's no other metal on the whole gosh darn map. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. There we go. We got the research done, which is excellent. We need to plonk down the monument to, of course, see the research tree. So, object information, monument, the prototype. Let's get it done. Let's get it done if it's all possible. Oh boy, 200 metal. 200 freaking metal. The cat gate is easy. Science lab. In fact, you know what? Actually, this should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. The reason being is that we just ditch our science labs. I just pick them up. I probably built like 10 science labs, right? Do we need any optical cable? Sorry, not optical cable. Optic cable? We do. I'll pick it up. This is easy mode. Okay. And one more science lab over here. Don't think that there's anything that I can really do to accelerate my rate of metal collection. We can pick up a cat gate. We can stop inputting resources into the store to be sold. Metal, specifically, that is. It would be good if there was a way to, like, destroy previous structures, but I don't think that there really is. At least not as far as I'm aware. Coming across a unexploited iron mine right now would be deeply frustrating, but pretty sure it's not going to happen. Yeah, there needs to be more iron on this map. I don't know if it's randomly generated, but I feel like there at least needs to be a few more iron deposits. Because this is just ridiculous. There is no metal underground. There's a couple of little... You can't build any structures underground either, which is also rather frustrating. Which, I can understand that decision, to be honest. That's, like, that's fair enough. But, yeah, there's nothing that can be done underground. There's nothing that can be extracted underground. It's just iron that we need. It's just iron that we need. And once those iron deposits are gone from the map, they're gone. And we have long since used them up. Long since used them up. It's not like we can even exploit those metal sources that we picked up early in the game anyway. We're just straight up stuck with no metal. Which is a bit off, really. A bit off. Well, I've got plenty of money, which is wonderful, I guess. What are we at? 109 metal. I mean, I've pretty much yoinked metal out of literally every area that I possibly can. How? After, like, 20 years. Look at that. 763 circulations. What are they called? Epochs. Whatever. After that many, we're still not managing to... We're still not managing to make money with our machine learning. Come on, like, we can do better than that, surely. Surely there's a way that we can consistently make money from our machine learning. And yet, apparently not. Okay, well that leaves us just like, what, 80 metal away from completion. We probably need to get like, what, 3 science labs up and running, which puts us back up to 120. I guess that's okay. I can pick up this optical cable because there is literally 0 reason to keep it around. C'est la vie, as they say. C'est la vie. And it's the frustrating thing is I literally do not think that there's anything that I can do to accelerate my progress. Maybe, is it literally quicker to mine iron manually than... I think it actually is straight up literally quicker for me to mine iron manually than it is to wait for the drills to do it. Because every time I do it, I get 2 bits of metal. And so... I guess this is a much quicker way, apparently. All right, well, there we go. We've got all of the resources that we need in order to make the monument. Let's build the monument. Monument, the prototype. Crafting time looks to be about 20 seconds or so. Maybe I should have figured that out earlier, but I guess it doesn't particularly matter. We've done it now, which is excellent. Place it down. We did it! It's so good to see you here. Though this is not the end, feel free to continue expanding your factory and following us on social media. Cool. Get an honorable mention in the credits. I'm alright, thanks. I'm alright. I'm fine. Okay, let's exit to main menu, if at all possible. I'd like to exit to main menu, please, video game. Thank you very much. Just to have a little look at the achievement. So what were the other things that we could really have done? Satisfy 10,000 requests, achieve a stable factory income of 10 coins a second. That's it. Okay, so there's basically no achievements here. Okay, well, I mean, given that this is I guess an early access title, I can offer my thoughts now. And this is good. I think it's good. It's got promise. It's got promise. It needs to be less janky. It needs to be less janky. There needs to be more options with regards to belt speed. I've got to imagine that belt speed will be increased at some point. And the distribution setup is a little weird. I know that I didn't really use inserters throughout the playthrough, but yeah, on the whole, I didn't really feel like inserters added that much at all to the game. So yeah, this is an okay game. This is an okay game. I don't really know where to stick it, to be honest, because it's definitely a thumbs up, but it's not a rip-roaring 2 thumbs up at the same time. Go out and buy this game with your pocket money right now. I don't feel like that is the case. The tech tree is also a little bit sparse at this moment in time, and the machine learning stuff is a little bit overdone, in my humble opinion. But on the whole, it's okay. It's okay. We completed the game in what, like 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe, just shy of, which is not too bad. Overall, 1 thumb up, not 2. Pretty decent.